Okay, can I just say a few words here before I close this? As you know, you have met our 6 new candidates today, and you'll probably meet many others in the coming weeks. We'll do this so that you can talk to them, ask them questions, grill them, and maybe even beyond this session, you can continue to engage them. And when they are on the ground, now that they are introduced, I'm sure the residents where they are now working hard in will also want to know more about them. And they will then be under the public scrutiny. I really hope that the opposition party will do the same, as I just mentioned earlier, so that the public will have a chance to assess who they really are, why do they come forward, what is the motivation, and what would they do for the residents. And if they don't, then of course Singaporeans will feel shortchanged that they don't have enough time to know about them. The PAP is very much alive to the need to keep pace with the changes. The changes not just in Singapore, among the Singaporeans' aspirations and expectations, but also the changes that are taking place in the world. Some are immediate in our region, some are beyond us, like Japan or the Middle East, some are further away, like our key economic partners. And we have to keep that. And we can see that over the last few decades, we have earned the mandate from the people to govern because we anticipate the future, we can plan, we can do well, and we delivered. And on that basis, you see the transformation of Singapore in many ways. Not just the infrastructure that you see, not just in Marina Bay, but also in the social structure that we have. And our people are now much better educated, as you know, and we have attracted some of the best-known universities that are here in collaboration with our universities. And if we don't keep pace with the changes, then what will happen is that we will be left behind. And worst of all, if you have adverse conditions and people feel that they are not moving forward, is to see sudden changes in the society, which will destabilize us. And we see that now unfolding in the Middle East. And therefore it's important for us to make sure that we keep pace with the times. In our parliamentary system, we have really tried to ensure that all kinds of voices are heard, including the opposition voice. And even if they fail to get into parliament, we have got the NCMP system, and then later on we also had the NMP system, so that opposition voices, alternate voices can be heard. And in the coming election, we have also changed the law to ensure that if less than 9 opposition candidates are elected by the people, there will at least be 9 opposition MPs through the system of the NCMP. I don't think any country has done that. Some opposition parties have announced that their aim is to capture GRC as the way forward for our political system. Well, the PAP always welcome the opposition to contest in all the seats if they can find the people. Then people will have an opportunity to really decide who should represent them. And but what voters should take into account really is to see which political party, which candidate can really do well for them, which is a stronger team, which is a stronger candidate that will bring them forward in the future. And if you ask why the opposition want to say that they want to win the constituency, I think the intention is quite clear. Some of them say, well, we want to do that for renewal. And there are others who say, well, they want to be the first one to break through into a GRC and win the GRC. But I think this election is about what? I think that's what voters should really ask. What is this election about? Is it about the interests of ambitions of political parties, or individuals' interest to create a legacy or to make history? I think that is a question voters should really ask themselves. I believe that this election is really about the future. So when you cast your vote, you're not casting for the political party's wishes. You are casting for your future. And when you exercise the vote, therefore think carefully which political party will do well for you, which MP will work hard for you and able to achieve what you want to do. I think that is really the main question. And you should choose the group that is strong with the people who can deliver for you. And you deserve to elect the best to look after you. We have done well. The PAP has done well for you. And we will continue to do more. And this is why we have put together a new slate of candidates, bring in new people every term to ensure that we continue to look after the interests of all Singaporeans. Thank you very much.